Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. As we ponder a situation that could be very interesting as the season goes on. Chad, namely, do we have, in fact, a manager and a new general manager who may not be on, as they like to say, the same page, or even are they even reading the same book? What's your take on the early returns of Ben Cherington versus Bobby Valentine?
You know, I was thinking that a couple days ago. It's interesting that Bobby V seems to have tempered his comments about some certain players, and I wonder if the young general manager may have said something to him.
Well, it's interesting. I think we have reason to believe that there's a difference of opinion about shortstop and about pitchers and so forth. Let's remember a couple of salient facts. Number one, Ben Cherington has to prove himself to us and the world at large. Until further notice, he is viewed as Theo Light. Okay. Number two, Bobby Valentine is coming exactly as advertised.
Exactly.
It's exactly the way we remember him. Strong opinion, forthright, egotistical, just a mercurial presence. And so for any general manager, he would be a handful. But for a new one, this is really, I think, a potential problem.
I do too. And the thing, I'm on Ben's side in this because he knows these guys. He's seen Iglesias since they've had him. He knows why they traded for Mike Aviles. He knows Felix Dubron's up and down. So Bobby V's here, basically making his judgments on what he's seen this spring. And I'm siding with the guy who's got the history with
We'll have to
people.
make one other thing, important factor here, enter into the discussion, which is Bobby Valentine was not Ben Cherington's choice. Ben Cherington's initial choice was Dale Swaim. He was interviewing a bunch of baseball,
Gene Lamont.
Yeah, safe and secure baseball guys. Bobby Valentine's anything but safe and secure for a general manager. That's number one. All right, here's what I'm throwing in. I think that we need a mediator here, and this is why, is it not? And I mean this in all sincerity. We paid Larry Lucchino the big money to do things like this, to step in and to be the Ruby Goldstein, separate this, and lay the law down on how the direction the team's going to go. That is what I'm advocating.
Well, the worst thing that can happen for the Red Sox is if Valentine starts circumventing Cherington and going just to Lucchino, and the new GM is on the outs before the season even begins. I mean, this is on Lucchino to make sure that there's no divide there.
It didn't take long, did it? I mean, it just hasn't. Bobby Valentine, there's no better business bureau necessary here. We don't have to call him and say it was false advertising. He's exactly what we thought he was, which, by the way, from our journalistic point of view, is quite enticing.
Yes, it is.
All right, so there you go. Bobby V versus Ben C. Put him up.